Welcome everyone. This is video tutorial for the online game Arkheim. And in this video, I'm going to explain how to send your troops on watch and why it is important. So let's just get to it. So on the left, you can see that I have 4 warlords, and we are gonna use the last one. The other 3 are busy. So when you're sending your troops to the friendly tower, so we are currently looking at our clan. So we have one of the friendly towers. So when you send troops to your friendly towers, you can either send them to support or you can send on watch. So when you send it to support and then choose your warlord, this warlord with his army will be then positioned on this tower and will defend it. So this is pretty basic. What we are interested in is in sending the warlord on watch. So when you send it, same way you select the warlord, you can send it, and here is the explanation what it actually does. So the idea is that when your warlord is on watch, it can be used by your clan leader. So let's for now just have a look at how it works. So we are just sending it, and it will take half an hour for this warlord with his army to reach the tower. Okay, fast forward. Now our warlord reached the tower, and it is currently on watch mission. So we can see it over here on watch. And what it does, if anyone attacks this tower, this warlord will engage and defend the tower. But also you can send your warlord on missions from here. So let's say you are positioned to this tower, but then somebody attacks the other tower, which is on the edge of your territory, and you want to defend it. You can send your troops from the arc. So this warlord is positioned in the arc, but it will take 54 minutes to reach it because it's further away. Or you can choose your other warlord, which is on watch on this tower, and it will only take 28 minutes to reach it. So you do this as usual. If you start the mission, it will start going there. I just don't want to send it. I want to show you something else first. And you can also attack enemy as well. So when your warlord on a mission on a tower, it can be on watch or it can defend the tower. Either way, you can attack enemy. Again, you select which warlord you want to use. You can use the one that is currently in arc, or you can choose the one that is on watch. But if you are attacking, you need to cancel watch mission, and it will be just defending this tower in this case. And then from defending, it can attack another tower. So this way, if you are moving your troops from the arc to other towers, it will allow you to cover the area which is closer to this tower. So on the screen you can see that this tower is very close to the arc, so it doesn't make much sense. But if you go somewhere really far away, let's say we have a group of supplies over here that hasn't been captured, you can send your warlord on watch to this tower, for example, and then attack each of the supply from the tower, and the mission duration will be much lower. It's much smaller. Okay, and the last thing, so let's say you have sent it on watch, it stays there, but you need to bring it back. So it is very easy. You just select the arc and click summon to arc. You can then choose which warlord you want to summon back. So you can cancel your watch mission. That way he will be just defending the tower. And then you can choose to summon it back. Start mission. So it took literally 1 second for it to get back. It doesn't need to move back. So now let's have a look at how it looks from the leader perspective. The main benefit of sending on watch is that your army can be used by leader. In this tower, we have one of the warlords from another player, King Bud. So let's have a look at how this can be used. Let's say the other tower is under attack, and the player himself, King Bud, is offline, and we urgently need to send some defense. So I, the leader, can choose to defend this tower, and I can then send my 4 warlords, as you can see on the right side. But because King Bud has positioned his army on the tower on watch, I can use his warlord and send somewhere. The limitation is that I can only send his warlord on defense, so I cannot use it to attack another tower or attack goblins, so you don't need to worry about it. But if I do need to protect a tower, I can use someone else's forces in a critical situation and send it on defense. So when I send it, so now you can see that King Bud army is moving to the other tower. Even though he is offline, he hasn't sent the troops. I was able to send his troops to defend another tower. Now, a few words why this is important. So as you can see, with time, your clan will grow and it will cover a large area. So if you have important towers somewhere on the side, it will take a really long time to move your troops from your arc to the edge of your territory. So what you can do instead, you can position a couple of warlords with their army in one tower, and then just let your leaders to control that army. So if any of these 2 towers, for example, are under attack, it will be much faster to bring troops from this tower to here, rather than bringing them all the way from the arc to the edge of your territory. And also, if you are offline and the attacking forces are quite significant, 1 player or 2 players who are currently online, they will not be able to defend the tower. Even if they can reach to the tower in time, they may not be strong enough to defend it. So this way they can use forces of other players who are currently offline and defend the critical towers.